Hey guys, Geek Alchemy here today, doing a double batch with a normal size batch, if that makes any sense. We are going to be using the oatmeal milk and honey recipe, and I'm going to be doing a heat transfer to make things a little bit faster. And our two soaps that I will be breaking up into two separate videos are pumpkin cheesecake and Christmas cactus, the last two of our Christmas series this year. I will be doing the pumpkin cheesecake first. I am going to do a small experiment with my eco glitters. I've added one of the darker pinks and the gold dust together. They are not making a good case for orange at the moment, but I'm gonna put it in a little beaker, chemical safe glass beaker, all by itself and see if it doesn't change my mind. If not, I'm gonna go the tried and true way and use some additives that I know will naturally change to an orange color. Today's mold, as you can see, is pie crust. I'm pretty darn excited about it. And I'm going to pause you and bring you back after I've mixed everything, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. Blended real quickly with the stick blender as there were still some pieces unmelted. And now we add our liquid oils, which are sunflower and castor. The hard oils were mango butter and lard. Oh, wow. So, I am really busy. How about y'all? Okay, so I'm not really sure when you guys are going to see this video, so forgive me if I've repeated myself many times. I have just gotten my application in for working food. I have not heard yet, although I haven't checked my email since I sent the application. I have not heard if I've been approved vendor for the event or not. I'm going to assume yes, just for the purposes of this video. So from noon to 4 at Working Food, unless I get assigned somewhere else, because they are pairing with 2 or 3 other places in Gainesville, one of them being Cypress and Grove. I'll make a whole nother video for it, I'm sure, but for now, just to give you the idea, Working Food is in downtown Gainesville. That's where I was last year. For now, that's where I expect to be this year, but again, no 100% because nothing's been made official just yet. I am also going to be at the Love for Life event. That event will be in Williston, Florida in February, the Saturday right after Valentine's. I will have Valentine's soaps, not many, but I will have a couple, including a wine and roses soap that I plan on making with wine as my lye solution. I'm really excited about working with that because I've done a beer soap before, and the beer soap was lovely. I, however, have not done a wine soap, and I hear they're a bit more tricky. And when I made my beer soap, it was really easy peasy, but I also had probably 60 to 70% liquid oils, so that really does change the game quite a bit. All right, guys, I'm going to pause you. I'm going to give this a quick blend, make sure my measurements are correct, and divide this bugger in half. See you in a sec. All right, guys, bringing you back for the experiment, which, again, I don't have too much confidence in. Oh, that's lovely. Let me just make a mess everywhere while I'm at it. All right. Let's see what we get. Yeah, kind of what I was worried about. Heavy pink with a shimmer of gold. Dang it. Well, I'm glad I have a backup, but definitely disappointed that that didn't work. All right then. I cannot articulate in those buggers. So let's go ahead and get that's a little bit of paprika, just a tiny bit. And a bit of annatto. Let's get the gloves back on. No need to cause a lye burn because those are unpleasant. Come here, you. And I'm gonna do, before we mix that in, I'm gonna grab some white, just a little bit to separate and make ourselves a bit of a swirly swirl. And while we're here, let's not forget the fragrance oil, because I literally almost forgot my fragrance oil. Oh, that's lovely. Now, quite honestly, I'm not sure if the fragrance oil is going to change up the color of the batter naturally or not. And while we got ourselves a nice little bit of a tan going on right now, I'm gonna get, excuse the gloves, I'm going to get a bit more annatto in this batch just to, oh, this is so hard with the gloved hands, just to get this going. Arr. Oh, the pumpkin smells so good. The pumpkin's really coming through right now. All right, here we are. Okay, So let's move this over so y'all can see a bit better. I am not sure how many of these are going to fill up. I did not do any calculations because it seems like a lot of the times when I do calculations, they end up wrong anyway. So I'm just going to be making a note of it. Once we're done here. Wet, soapy fingers, not good. Don't want to be touching everything and spreading raw soap around. Okay, but it looks like I'm going to be doing that anyway. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could smell this through the camera. This smells really, really good. All right, and this is why you wear gloves. Because if that was your hand, you wouldn't be very happy. All right, now let's put the rest in here. Looks like we're gonna get a solid 2, 4, 5. I don't think we'll be getting more than 5 this year. And keep in mind, main reason I'm doing so little is because these are essentially experiments. I'm trying to see what you guys like. If I sell out of these, then I know to make more for next year. I mean, heck, I could even make more over the winter. They just wouldn't be available for Christmas is the only downfall. All right, let's give this a little shake. All right, looks like this guy needs some more over here. All right. And if I had any sort of piping skills, this would be perfect to put a little dollop on top. But that is something I shall work on. Can only work on so many skills at a time, right? All right. And that's that. All right, guys. Come by next week for the Christmas cactus video, which for me will be here immediately, but for you it will take a little while. For once. Usually movie magic works the other way, right? All right, guys. I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.